Okay, fourth graders, today we are going to be practicing with lines, rays, and angles. So we're going to do a few together and then I'm going to ask you to do some on your own. Like any other video, you're going to pause when I ask you to pause and complete what I ask you to complete. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw and label an example of each figure. Okay, so this obtuse angle, this is the angle symbol, QRS. Okay, so because it's obtuse, I know it has to be greater than 90 degrees, less than 180. So I'm just going to make an angle that I know is obtuse. Okay, then I need to label it. It's important that you put the points. Okay, so I need 3 points. And it doesn't matter which way I go, I just have to have R in the middle. So I could put Q here and S here. Okay.
Just need to get this.
So now I have obtuse angle QRS. Okay, the next angle is an acute angle XYZ. So an acute angle is less than 90 degrees. So I'm going to draw an angle that I know is less than 90 degrees. I'm going to label my 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to label it XYZ. I just have to make sure that this Y is in the middle. So I'm going to do XYZ. Okay. Now for the right angle K, I know it has to be 90 degrees. And I'm going to show that by doing the symbol for a right angle. And the point is going to be labeled K. Okay, so the center point is K. If you draw these and you don't have these points, it's going to be wrong. Okay, number 4 is line AB. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line. Remember, a line has an arrow on both ends. And I'm just going to label it AB. Now you have to have these points on here for it to be correct. I want you to go ahead and try to do that with ray RS and line segment PQ. So go ahead and pause the video and try to do those. And then press play to check your work. Okay, so RS. Now, here's the deal with a ray. It has to go through this point with S. Okay, so it starts at R. It has to start at R, and it has to go through S, and you have to have those points. Okay, and then for line segment, PQ, you just label it with a point on each end, PQ. Okay, now moving down, we have this figure. Okay, this is new. We haven't done this before. Okay, but you need to name a line segment. So all of these are labeled. You can pick the line segment, but since these are going through the C, so since this line is going through the C, I have to pick the segment, which is HG. Okay, so the line segment, I'm just going to put a line, and I'm going to put HG. Okay, this is a segment. Name a right angle. I see the symbol for right angle, and I'm going to name that just like it named it up here. Right angle K. Okay, so, but it's not angle K, it's angle H. So I'm going to put angle H. This is a right angle. Okay, and then number 9, name a ray. Now there's quite a few different ones you can do, as long as you start at one of these center points and then go out. So you could do ray GE, ray GD, ray GF. You could do ray HA, ray HC, or ray HB. Okay, so you can pick one of those. I'm just going to do ray HB. Notice that I have the ray symbol above. That's naming a ray, ray HB. Okay, And then naming a line, you're just going to pick any of these lines. You could do line CD, line AB, line EF. Okay, now I couldn't do HD because that's a ray. Okay, so I'm going to just do AB. And because it's a line, I'm going to have an arrow on both ends. AB. Line AB. Okay. That is all for today. Thank you.